What's up, guys? Welcome back to 3G Video, where today we're doing something a little different. We're actually following one vehicle through their journey through Drag Week, and I think you guys are going to like it. Let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Oh, now that's cool. We got a Toyota truck with a wide body on it. I feel like that thing's probably set up for autocross, but I love the look of it. All right, coming back through, this truck obviously stands out a little bit. I like the little trucks, and you've done the mini trucks, and you've done some pretty cool stuff. Let me know about the truck. What's up?
Oh man, well, first off, the body, it's an 86 Toyota pickup. What's left of it, that is. It's a full tube chassis build, so no frame left on it. It's got a LS 4.8 liter, actually it's a 5.3 Trailblazer LS series engine. That's D-stroke to a 4.8, so it revs out to 7,500 RPM. Valve train, of course, to match that, so dual valve spring, etc., etc. BTR, Truck Norris cam in it, high ram Holly, yada yada yada. Because it's a little itty-bitty 4.8, it doesn't have any kind of force induction. It only makes 328 horsepower currently to the wheel. So it's
but it's a light truck.
It's a light truck. It does weigh 2,700 pounds overall, so it's splits 1,600 in the back and I think 1,100 in the front, give or take a few pounds there. But it hooks really well, even on street tires. Apart from when I really launch her, it spins through first, through second, so I've never actually had down the track not spinning.
All right.
So I got slicks this year, or for the event, to see if I can actually get it out the gates.
So decently. What did you build this for? Like, for drag and drive, or did you build it for autocross or anything?
I'm a European technician by trade, so I work on very cramped engine bays all day long, every day. So I actually built this to have a fun vehicle that's easy to work on.
Okay.
Is literally what I did it for. And then I found out later about drag and drive events. I'm like, that'd be so cool to do. I want to give that a whirl.
So as we see here, obviously LS, but then how did you make this into the back? I was thinking it was going to be like a Corvette transmission or something, and then you informed me it wasn't. What?
Yeah, Corvette transmissions typically have a differential bolted to the end of the tail housing. This is a transaxle where it actually sends the power flow over the differential and swings it around back to the diff in the front. So it's out of a Porsche Boxster S, so the designation is a G86.20. It's like an early 2000s Porsche Boxster, essentially. It's made it up to the engine via Kennedy's adapter. The flywheel in the thing's about 4 inches wide. Woo! It's pretty beefy, but it's, it's hollowed out, so it's light.
Yeah.
But it's still a beefy unit, if you will.
Of course. But, okay, that is a very interesting swap. And then it's Corvette stuff in the back, or like? Yeah,
Corvette C5 rear subframe assembly. Then arms are all C5 Corvette. The hubs, or the bearings, if you will, the spline count is their C6 Corvettes, because I'm running a slightly larger axle. Typically, and they're not Corvette axles, they're custom sand rail axles. So they're rated for like 1,200 horsepower on sand with a 3-inch paddle.
Nice.
So I'm well under that
you should be
range,
fine.
So I shouldn't break those. I was running earlier in the year ATV axles, like rated for like 300 foot-pounds of torque on dirt, which I started to twist it. So I'm like, I'm gonna get bigger axles because I don't want to be replacing those.
Okay. And then I heard Mustang 2 front end widened or something. Okay, yeah.
It's a hodgepodge. The front really isn't one brand. It's a lengthened Mustang 2 cross member out of Welder series. So it's lengthened by 4 inches, and then it's got tubular Mustang 2 control arms, and then it's got CCP C7 Corvette knuckle adapters / hubs and brakes, if you will. So it's C7 brakes in the front, C5 brakes in the back. So braking-wise, it's just pretty stout, and it's got Tesla brake booster.
Okay.
So no vacuum assist, it's electric. Let me see your other one. Got you.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
I love the ingenuity. How long did it take you to build this?
I'd have done it in a year.
Okay.
But that was the first round of like partial ladder frame back half deal. And then this winter I got bored, so I bought a tube bender and I built a full tube chassis for it. So I got rid of the whole frame and I went all tube. Just to lighten it up. I wanted to, because before it was like sitting around 3,100 pounds. And with the tube chassis / the aluminum block, I swapped from an iron to aluminum. I dropped it down to 2,700 pounds overall. So
that's awesome.
It kind of keeps me out of a lot of the classes because I'm too light. Yeah, but at the same time, I have a full tube chassis. The front end's so not anything you can buy off the shelf.
It's a racetrack.
I don't fit really in any class. So I'm in the limited. You know,
it's okay.
It's whatever.
You're here having fun. That's the main part.
I just hope to make it to the end for the stick shift shootout.
There you go.
Hopefully be like one of 2. Maybe I can
I love it.
Beat him by him breaking and me not is the goal.
That's awesome, man. Well, good luck this week, and we'll see you out there, man.
Well, thank you.
Okay, let's see test day with the Toyota mid-engine. Let's see what he put down. It is fun. Let's see what it does up here, making a pass. Truck goes down to 1270 at 110 mile an hour. We're at Indianapolis, day 2. Toyota is getting ready to make its pass. First pass for the mid-engine LS swapped Toyota. Basically a hypercar, not really, but tube chassis car. He's in unlimited class, but obviously is not as fast as our full-blown Pro Mods. So let's see what he can put down here. Day 2. This is a pretty cool tractor to have these guys out at. There he goes down to 1240. 111. Right on par. All right, so we're catching up with the driver here of the Toyota. How was your drive last night?
Pretty uneventful. Passed a couple cars on the side of the road. I guess our only real issue so far is our light circuit kind of gave up on us. So brake lights on the trailer are kind of iffy. They're kind of on and off.
Yeah.
Oil temp is a bit of a problem right now. It's going up pretty high at about 70, so we have to back it off to 60. But apart from that, stays cool. No weird noises. Drives great.
Good.
Doesn't bottom out.
Do you street drive it a lot then? Or?
I actually do. I drive it to and from work about 50 miles.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so
I
it's
had
no
about
big
500
deal.
miles on it before this event. So
Cool, man. Well, good job, and we'll see you make another pass here later. Second pass for the Toyota truck today. Trying to get that ET down a little bit. Truck is up against the board. Day 3 goes down to a 1242 at 109. It is day 4 at Milan Dragway. And it's time to see the little Toyota truck get down for its first pass here as we're starting our C-Class group in the afternoon. $12.54 at 108. Let's see, day 5, they decided to take the bed off of the truck.
On the front. He's got matching ones on the bed. It goes on the back, obviously. It looks sort of like our new Roadkill Maserati, the way it's looking right now. Has it been spinning tire throughout the week? Yeah, that solution, taking the bed off, is not going to help that particular situation. He does not go quicker. 12:31 at 111.
So they decided to come back for a second pass. Get to see this thing up close. I actually see the tube work and everything. That's cool. With this truck being full tube chassis, and put it in the unlimited class, which is actually a higher class than what that thing runs. And that is like third overall, second or third overall car, which we'll be seeing coming up in just a minute. So having issues for the Nova, and looks like the truck is also having issues, kind of pulled over to the side and it's going really slow. Wow, that was hectic. So the truck is up on the trailer. You guys took the bed off of it today. What was the thought on that?
Oh, we're just trying to squeak our way into the 11s. Unfortunately, we weren't able to achieve that. We got a good first pass down at 12.3 and change, and then we went for a second run. Tried to get the tires up a little hotter, and she destroyed the subshaft in first gear. So just puddled down the rest of the racetrack, you know.
Okay.
Overall, pretty good success, I'd say.
Yeah, well, we've been following you all week, and it's been awesome watching you on your first drag and drive and just enjoying it. What is your experience as a first drag and drive? What did you think of it?
Oh man, I loved it. It was good fun. I actually enjoyed the highways. I know a lot of guys were on the fence about that, but it was fun to make the miles, rack it up. It's a good time spending that with my dad.
That's awesome.
Time with him. The racing was great too. All the tracks were very nice, very well equipped, etc., etc.
Cool, man.
Overall, I'll be back again.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing you out and see whatever you decide to make changes or whatever. We're excited to see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see you soon.
Yep.
Have a good one.